and welcome back to Let's Play Monthly Pokemon Emerald here on the MMSX channel. Now, we're back in Hoenn, of course, we're now Route 101, and we have our starter. And basically, this is what you'll be going up Route 101. And we have a Pokemon battle! Oh shit! Oh, it's a wormhole. Not cool. We haven't got any Pokeballs yet. We haven't, seriously, we haven't got any Pokeballs, so let's take this opportunity to, pound the crap out of them. Where they are moves. Yeah, basically that's just it. You just pound the shit out of them. Indeed. Wurmple has fallen and you have claimed a small amount of experience, which is really good anyway. So, what are you going to think we're going to be catching on our, starting route, as it were? And that's, well, hopefully there's more Pokemon here anyway. This is a Zigzagoon. Now, in Emerald and, Ruby and Sapphire, Zigzagoons were very common, whilst Pokedex were very, uncommon. They reversed it. Pokedex are now common in Emerald, and Zigzagoons are very, very hard to get by. But initially, we have at least some good news. We're going to be catching one of these later on. I'll say the Zigzagoon is actually a pretty good Pokemon in the game, and we're going to be exploiting, hopefully, its unique ability. And that ability, of course, is Pickup, because we're going to be using it to the extreme. Oh dear. I think I lose half my money. I am not prepared to do that. Anyway, Treecko gets 17 experience, levels to 6. Gets some interesting experience, and he learns Absorb, which is basically a grass attack. Which is unusual, because in the past, Bulbasaur and, prior to this game, Bulbasaur and Chikorita learned Razor Leaf, which is unique. However, they changed the focus here by allowing Treecko to learn Absorb, which allows it to learn Absorb, Mega Drain, and I believe Giga Drain, I think. But then again, Mega Drain and Giga Drain are somewhat the same power. They're also crap. They were crap mischiefs, so we don't get used to them. Right. Now we're gonna go inside the Pokemart. Now, this was before the split, and before the major changes they offered in the Generic style. So here's what you do: buy 4 potions, buy 3 antidotes, because we're gonna be doing this anyway. The important thing is Power Ice Heal. What you realize, ladies and gentlemen, is that these 3 items here, the Antidote, the Awakening, and the Paralyze Heal, are the important items in the game. I mean, you get Burn Heal as well, but that's only for physical users, and Frozen is the rare condition. Anyway, time for a little more of time for some absorption. Here's a Pokedex. It's female at level 3 now. The problem is we're not going to go with breeding because breeding's kind of pointless, to be honest. Anyway, now that we've healed, well, our Pokemon healed in the last part. Yes, you should have bought a potion, kid. It's the only way. The only reason we're here is to catch up to Mayo there, who's chosen a better Pokemon. And there's only one reason why we chose the Treecko. Apart from it being cool. The only good Pokemon here. Just testing out the Absorb for a second. It's alright. Then we take advantage of Hoenn. Yeah, the only reason why I like Treecko has been because of his anime counterpart. He was actually cool before his evolution to a robot, which made him slightly better. Treecko not learning grass attacks was an interesting story development until he learned to Bullet Seed. Then his rise to fame climbed. So anyway, we've caught to May, and now we get to introduce the first part of this one is of course the pathetic rival battle system this game provides for Gen 3. May/Brendan are fucking useless. I'm sorry, but the last one had no battles, and they had the same Pokemon. And they remedied this by changing it. As you notice, May chose Swordchick, which is important because, folks, let's put it this way. And I do say this as well. Right before I fucking die. Is that May and Torchic go together like a fucking... like they deserve each other. One thing, Anime May, who sucks, chose a Torchic. Because she's a woman. She likes the cute things. She doesn't like... she didn't like the scary thing, and she didn't like Mudkip. Yeah, May hates Mudkips. Blame her. She sucks. She only likes the cute fuzzy things, but she neglects the Mudkip. Fucking wench. Anyway, we're done with that little exchange. We go back in, we can't run yet, so we can just go back into the Pokemon Center to heal. Because we're not done yet. Oh no, we're not. And despite the fact this is like 13 minutes, we're about halfway through the video. So let's go heal our Pokemon and let's go back to Littleroot. Anyway, let's go back to Littleroot, shall we? And then we go talk to, then we go talk to May again, and she'll be like, oh, let's hurry home. Yes, May, let's go back home. Notice she actually is wearing her better outfit. The one that she wore in the anime was crap. When she reappeared in the Hoenn, in the Sinnoh Saga, she was wearing the green one. And to be honest, the green outfits are slightly better than the ones they gave in the first one, which is terrible. Oh, it's not like they pretty much the stuff that she may receive. I mean, the winter stuff for frickin' Platinum, which was a bit stupid, by the way. But then again, it was something to do with the weather instability of the Sinnoh region around Platinum. Anyway, May gives you your Pokeballs, which means we can now go catch them at last. And yeah, you can do that. And I'm going to ignore you and start my journey. Indeed, let's go. Before you leave, your mother will be giving you a very important item which was introduced in this generation. And pretty much, Treecko. So anyway, in Gen 3 they introduced the running shoes. They've kept this going for the next 2 gens. And that's just pretty much it. So let's go Yeah, we get to go visit the old man. So, now that we have our own training expedition, now we can start catching Pokemon. And in this video, we'll be catching 2 Pokemon that we'll be taking along with us. One stays, the other one sucks. And it's not going to be this one. Pokedex on this generation is terrible, however. I was just about to check to see if this one is good. And it wouldn't work. To be honest, Pokedex is not actually very good. No, it's not. And that is because we need to fuck off. Oh, when did I do this again? Either I must have beaten this one, because I'm pretty sure I either caught this one. No, I killed it. Well, experience-wise and everything else for that matter. So, that is pretty much it for this video. As you notice, experiences go up in levels, and you get more. And you need when you reach higher expectations, you go up higher levels. And we have another Pokedex. I swear. Yeah, I'm not interested in Pokedex because Pokedex are not pretty good, and even though they're dark types, dark is still a special type, and therefore it's not very good. And neither is Whirlpool. Well, actually, I will be catching a Whirlpool, but I want to see what it's like. Doesn't really nice, does it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's a level up to 8. It's slightly better. I mean, Treecko is built for speed primarily. Now we go inside here because we gotta go heal our Pokemon again. Yeah, it gets a while, so let's carry on. So yeah, we gotta heal. Now it's all about initially saving because, well, let's just say we need to save before we catch because we only have 5 Pokeballs and we technically explode most of our cash buying all these provisions. So anyway, we're back. So we decided to jump cut to the middle of Old Downtown to go here where we meet our first Pokemon, a good level Zigzagoon. Yes. Yes, we do. Now we just absorb this one. And that does a good, tremendous amount of damage, which is surprising to me. Because this is a different Treecko of some sort. I don't know. It depends. Anyway, let's go throw a Pokeball in it, shall we? Yes. And of course, in Emerald, they changed the Pokemon. They changed the Pokeball animation as well. Because in the last one, you had no fucking indication of if you caught a Pokemon or not. So anyway, I decided to catch a Pokemon from each of the routes. Since I caught the Zigzagoon in Route 102, I decided to save and heal because we're gonna bloody need it. Right, now that we solved that let's take a look at my new Zigzagoon, shall we? It's a naive little Zigzagoon. And it has the ability pickup. So, what we're going to do with Zigzagoon, you may ask yourself? Simple. We're going to use the Zigzagoon to catch the Wurmples. What else? Let's go look for a decent Wurmple, shall we? You're not a Wurmple. You're a big fat Poochyena. I decided to name I'm going to probably be giving nicknames, I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to call one of my Pokemon Idris. I might call my Treecko Idris. Anyway, here's the Wurmple at level 3. Good choice, you may ask yourself. Yes, it is. So, let's see if we can try and wrap things up quickly. Cups. For instance, Wurmple's still weak, but then technically you wouldn't still have it. So let's throw a Pokeball, shall we? And so we can catch this one. Once, twice, thrice. Oh dear. Now we seem to have lost the Pokeball there. Now here's a little bit of a hint. If you can't catch a Pokeball initially, which is a bit different. Go. Our own Wurmple. As I like to call it, a showing off of its evolution. Now, Wurmple is very interesting because Wurmple's evolution is pretty tricky to get used to. It evolves in 2 directions. Anyway, this is a careful Wurmple, so you don't know exactly. Anyway, it has an interesting way of evolution. If it goes above or below a certain evolution point, it turns into 2 directions. This is the hardest if you want to catch simply a Wurmple or there are 2 fully evolved Pokemon that I think they're useless, but we need to collect them. So with that out of the way, and we have an interesting score because we don't know what we caught with the other ones now, do we? It's the end of the video, so I'll see you all later.